right, let's go over example number 1. We have a linear inequality, which means it's a line with shading. So which of those graphs would do that? So first off, what's the y-intercept? Where's the graph cross the y-axis? At what value? It's on all the lines. -1. So now, is the line solid or dashed? Okay, so that means that it cannot be C or D. C or D would be solid lines because they include the equals. So cross out C and D. The shading is above, so it is greater than. Therefore, the answer is A. And again, this is something we're going into. We just wanted to see what you know. This is a preview of what's to come. Okay, solid line. Therefore, it cannot be A or B. Must be one of the equals. It goes through 3, so there's your inequality. We're really just seeing, does it shade above or below? It shades below, therefore it's less than. So again, it's below, solid, so it cannot be B or D. Your slope is positive, so it's A. For number 4, to get that answer, you just plugged in the points and determined if they were true or false. So what's -4 plus -3? -7. Is -7 less than 4? So that's true. So A works. So it's not A. -1 plus 6 is 5. Is 5 less than 4? Okay, so it is B. You had to pick which one was not true. So throughout this unit, we're going to have some new vocabulary. We're not doing the definitions today. We're going to do those on Thursday. But these are your new vocabulary words to come. Today, we're going to focus on relation, mapping, and domain, as well as range. The other words are coming. So it says, express these points as a table, a graph, and a mapping. So that was a big part of what we did yesterday, but we're going to focus even more today. For a table, the first coordinates are going to be the x's. The second coordinates are the y's. So that's what this little description tells you here. The first column are the x's. The second column is the y's. So go ahead, fill those in real quick, and then we'll check. Okay, x in the first columns are -4, or 4, -2, 2, and 0. The y's are 3, -1, -4, -4. You are allowed to repeat values of y. Okay, so what we're going to do now is take the coordinates from the previous example and graph them. So the first coordinate graph's right here. That's 4, 3. The second coordinate was -2, -1. It graphs here. The third coordinate was +2, -4. And then 0, -4. So make sure you get those 4 points on your graph. Okay, and then the third way we listed our domains and ranges as relations was a mapping. A mapping is where you have a bubble on the left that represents the domain. And I listed these in order from least to greatest. And then you have a bubble on the right to represent the range. Once again, listed from least to greatest. And then what we do is draw an arrow or a line connecting the x value to the y. So we connect 4 to 3, -2 to -1, 2 to -4, and 0 to -4. So using all of those ideas, what is the domain? The domain are the x values. So 4, -2, 2, and 0. The range are the y values. So 3, -1, and -4. So let's do some multiple choice. Which one of those, A, B, C, or D, represents those points as a mapping? Hold up one finger for A, 2 for B, 3 for C, and 4 for D. Hold up one finger for A, 2 for B, 3 for C, 4 for D. Okay, okay. What are you holding up, Nevaeh? Okay. What do you got, Logan? A, B, C, or D? Yes, it is C. Good. D is actually the backwards of that. So guys, good. Correct answer was C. Which one of these represents the correct domain and range? A, B, C, or D? Same rule. 1 for A, 2 for B, 3 for C, 4 for D. So hold up one finger, 2 fingers, 3 fingers, 4 fingers. Thank you, Zoe. You're good. Thank you, Madison. You're good. Good job, Nevaeh. Down to the L's. Good job. What do you think, Logan? 1, 2, 3, or 4? A, B, C, or D? Good. Correct answer is A. And that is